This week is the first on the job for new University of Hawaii Athletics Director Matt Elliott as he takes over during a time of some extreme change in collegiate athletics. He joins us now to talk story about the new gig. Aloha and good morning, Matt. Thanks for stopping by with us.
Aloha, good morning. Thank you for having me.
I know you're extremely busy, so thank you for stopping by on your first week of the job. What's your top priority as you get things in order?
I think first priority is to get to know the people, our staff, and especially our student athletes. Got to be out on the practice field yesterday with our football team, in the gym with our basketball team, just seeing them, how hard they're working. And, that's the core of our department. So getting to know our folks is really critical.
Yeah, student athletes, always number one in this regard. Speaking of student athletes, we did have the House settlement in collegiate athletics, which allows up to a $20 million cap on revenue sharing. Of course, that is not something that has to be done. Where do you feel like UH fits in regards to that in revenue sharing?
I feel like we fit by opting in first. That's the start, to be at the table in sort of this new environment that we're entering. And then we figure out what are our resources. How do we take advantage of those resources and make sure our student athletes have what they need? So you get to look at scholarships. You get to look at, providing those direct income to the students, and that's very exciting.
Yeah, that's a number of changes that are happening, including increase in scholarships for certain sports. I know the University of Hawaii, especially men's volleyball, used to be capped at 4.5 scholarships, pretty restrictive. Any interest in increasing scholarships across sports? And if so, how do you feel like that would help?
Yeah, I think that's the big picture that we look at. As you said, this creates a cap for us, and that cap is creating this environment where you can look at scholarships, you can look at what are your roster limits, you can look at how you can use those dollars in a very different way. So that's very exciting, and I think that's an opportunity for us to just say, yeah, where can we take advantage of even making our teams better than they already are?
A lot of these changes come with benefit to the student athletes, which is great. Being a former student athlete myself, I wish I had these opportunities. But I think it's important also to take in mind the fan experience. I know these are, decisions that are made above what you make. But as far as just the middle ground of the fan experience with what's happening with student athletes, do you feel like the NCAA can find a middle ground to where there's not so much roster turnover that the fans can still enjoy the sports?
I can, and that's what's been so amazing about these first few weeks where I've been in this position, just starting to get to know people, is there's such incredible passion and enthusiasm for UH athletics. And through that, they're going to love our teams, they're going to love our student athletes. And we also do a really good job, I think, here in Hawaii of creating ohana, creating a space where our student athletes say, I love this place too. They love back our fans. They want to be here. And we got to wrap our arms around that and make sure that they're here for the long term. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, I think that's the most special thing about the University of Hawaii Athletics Department is that relationship with the fans. You see it all across all the sports. As far as navigating the legislature, we had Governor Green on yesterday. He's very complimentary of you, but it's an important relationship to have. How do you manage to navigate that relationship?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody plays a different role in this state in leaning in to make sure the athletic department has the support it needs. I just had a year working at the Hawaii Community Foundation where I got to see the legislature in action, work with the governor's office, the mayor's office. And what I've heard so far is everybody wants to support this program. So we just got to have a real vision and a plan. And if we can do that and show the plan how we can be successful, then I think we'll get excellent support from all those constituents.
You've talked about how important the new Aloha Stadium is. Of course, having a permanent stadium is a very important thing. Governor Green talked about getting an angel investor yesterday with us. Is that a process that you think you'll be involved with?
Yeah, so I'm already starting to learn about what's going on with the stadium. I know I'll be on certain committees as the athletics director. I just want to be a resource. I want to be able to support, whether it's the governor's office, the stadium authority, whatever it is, because I know how important that stadium is, not just to the football program, not just to athletics, but to the entire community. It can be an asset for everybody. So yeah, really providing that support and making sure that we're telling the right story of how broadly that can impact our community and be so important for everybody.
It's been almost 5 years since the prior Aloha Stadium got condemned, but demolition scheduled for August. Does that make you excited knowing that this is coming up around the corner?
It does. People love to see progress. I love to see progress, and that helps us tell the story of what our future is going to look like. And I think for a Division I program to thrive, we start making those steps forward, that's going to create excitement for the whole community.
No, Governor Green also talked about, you come from UCLA, is some of your background in working. He said that USC could be a potential scheduled matchup in the future with the new Aloha Stadium. He didn't give details. Anything you could share about that?
I don't know about that. What I do know, and I think our staff has done an amazing job putting together a football schedule, But what I do know is that we want to draw elite opponents, right? We want to put a schedule together that is exciting for our fans, competitive for our team, and put ourselves in the best position to be successful. So yeah, that's what we'll design going forward.
Another strong thing that the University of Hawaii has done across all sports, bringing in elite competition, and I think the teams rise to the competition. So Matt, hopefully you will be able to rise to all the challenges that come your way, but I thank you for joining us, and thank you for taking this role as athletic director. It's very important to all of us University of Hawaii alumni, so thank you for your service.
Oh, absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here.
Aloha.